we go. It's the first batch. Sometimes it's a little harder than others. There we go. Get all that off. Then these. And these. Then these. And then these. In the fish butt right there. So if you got a weak stomach, you know, look away. But here we go. Just go right up the center. Then you take your hands here. See this little part? Just cut that. How you guys doing today? Yeah, so it's gonna get a little nasty now. Look at all those teeth. So I just like to pinch and rip that. Right out. Guts. Gonna flare nice and good. It's still, well, if it's still moving, it's just for, oh, I don't think it was the knife that was the problem. I just think I missed the spine. There we go. So now I could just cut down. We'll just slice it, slice it, slice it, slice it. Just keep slicing at the bone. That's all you want to do is slice close to the bone. And then you can find the inside finally. Pablo, you followed me a couple of days ago. What's up, man? Appreciate the follow. How you doing? Yeah, this fish has some strange bones, so I'm gonna probably just do this with the knife. I mean the scissors, sorry. There we go. I think I'm supposed to do that anyway. I just forgot that part. Yeah, you take the scissors and cut along the spine to get out the way of those ribs. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. So now we have access to that meat. There we go. That's what we want. We want all of that right here. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Just cut along the bone. Don't worry, it's going to start looking real pretty in a second, guys. Yeah, kind of like a tutorial, kind of. Basically. Now we could take these scissors. I'm gonna pinch. And now we can cut all this out. That was the spine, by the way. Be a little difficult, so just keep cutting. But don't worry. So we want to get out all the bones. You can find the ones on the ribs very easily. You could probably see them. There's some huge ones we could just pull out by hand. You could feel them and then just get some tweezers. Pull them out. Pull them out. If they're tough, hold down the bone or the area where it is. Try to, and then pull it out. You'll lose a little bit of meat, but, you know, as you get better, you'll extract them with less meat on them. Just feel around for the bones. Just like to cut this part out with a knife, which I'm going to attempt to do. So this little white area is like the side rib. You can cut right under that. Just barely, and then just peel it out. Now there's a bone right there. That's the collarbone. We don't really have to take that out because there's no meat on it. Alright, so we're ready to wash this out and start seasoning it and put it in full power. And then we're gonna make some sauce to go with that. So we're gonna hit it with the special olive oil blend I make, rosemary, garlic, whatever, and get some of that in there. Let's see, yeah, real salt, ancient fine sea salt from the mines of Minnetonka. I'll start putting the details in the channel. So that's probably enough. Thank you everyone for helping me get there, man. I appreciate all you guys. I'll get the good pepper once, one day, someday, soon. Let's get this pepper. Just not too much, just a bit. For the flavor. A little bit of basil. Still the cheap basil. I don't really have a house, but one day when I have it, you guys are more than welcome to do like a Cribs, MTV Cribs type thing. I miss MTV Cribs. A little bit of basil, not too much. A couple more things we're going to throw on this before we put it in. And then we're going to make like a garlic butter sauce for after. So we're going to put in some fresh sprigs of thyme. Aromatize it. Throw in some lemon slices on top of that. Press it in nice and good. And get a little space. I can get like 4 slices in here. It's like a fish sandwich. It's the original Mick whatever. What is the McDonald's fish sandwich called again? I forget. The McFish. There we go. Alright. So we're going to take this whole bad boy and put it in the oven just like that. And it's going to cook up. And while it cooks up, we're going to make a side sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the oven. I'm going to just grate this garlic down. He said he's hungry. We're almost done. Then you can eat. All you have to do is fly over here from whatever location you may be at. Got our garlic. It's trash. Give it a quick chop. Chop it up good. Make it pay for what it did. She's getting hot. Now I have to change these gloves. Now they're covered in butter, so that's useless to me. Extremely useless. Very intriguing. I try, man. I try and, be good with everyone, man, because that's what it's all about, Be kind of a dick if I say, yeah, man, this stream is only for Americans, America, fuck yeah. God bless America. In no place else but that place. No, I don't want to be that asshole. Cool. So we're crackling. Let's get that butter. That butter. Let it absorb and soak into the butter for all your flavor. Dr. April knows what I'm talking about. Or those people who say, like, instead of French fries, they say freedom fries. Or instead of turkey, they say Liberty Bird. Like, they won't use any, like, French or, like, any foreign country word. Give me my freedom fries with my option sauce. Freaking idiots. Well, it's not even garlic oily, but it's garlic oil. The good old dill provided by Kroger and Monsanto, the beast. could say it's delicious. Little salt. Just a little bit. Bring it up a bit. And it reduces into more of a glaze, kind of. Very nice, very nice. And then the last, but not least of the last, but it's leastly the last. Some lemon juice. Ho oui oui. Sacre bleu. Just a little bit. That looks good. Forget I'm not wearing gloves, so I gotta do this like the cheater way. So I'm gonna throw that right in. Take that off now. So I'm gonna take a lemon and just kind of brush everything. Make sure everything gets in there, all the flavors sit. Just leave that lemon in there. Looks pretty good. That's like cooked in real nice and well. Good, good, good. And we could base it with the sauce. I don't have a section sauce. Came out pretty good. Like almost a perfect amount. And there she goes. A nice piece of roasted fish. For you guys, I do it all the time. So, I want to thank you guys for coming, man. Appreciate the new follows. I couldn't see them from here because it doesn't really show up on my phone. I don't get the updates. I can just see the points that you redeem, and I can see the chat. That's about it. But I do want to thank all you guys for joining. You know, it was definitely dope having you guys here. Had a great time. And I'll probably catch you guys later, man. I'll take a picture of this and upload it to Instagram.